Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Today we have Size versus Boycah on a Gorge Drought. So it's going to be a top level game. We have in the south big Size in the green. He is back at the moment and playing in quite a few games, it looks like. He is China Tank. And in the north we've got Boycah with GLA Stealth. Fake Barracks to start off with. He is in the red. On the north of this, one of my favorite maps actually, Gorge Drought, as I've said a few times before. One of my reasons for it being one of my favorite maps is the refinery there. Allows both players to nice and safely capture it and then produce loads and loads of cheap units. So that is why it's one of my favorite maps, because it means you can have more tier 1 and tier 2 units. You can have more units out in general because they're cheaper, more vehicles anyway. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why it's my favorite map. So there's plenty of supplies as well. We've got Size going for a forward supply. I know I haven't casted as many games recently, so well, actually I haven't been active on making YouTube videos at all really. I know I did a few live streams, but I am slacking on the old YouTube videos, so hopefully I'm going to be back doing at least a couple of videos a week. I am moving house at the moment, so in the next few weeks I'll be moving my computer and all that stuff to my new place. Got a new big gaming room, so trying to sort that out, so I'm pretty busy with that at the moment. Yeah, just to explain why I've been a little bit quieter than usual. So we've got Size actually doing a 3 supply build order. I think he did 3 dozers as well. Yeah, there's the third. Gatling cannon, or Gatling tank rather, is going to be chased away. We've got a hijacker inside of there as well, so Boycah might be able to grab a dozer. Size's tank against GLA or against anything really is really, really good. Nothing to be messing around with. Boycah's truck, Size's truck there going down. Only one truck gone down so far. There are mines over here, so if Boycah plans on unloading anything, which I think he will do, I think he's going to try and grab this one. There is a hijacker inside of there, and if he's lucky he might be able to grab it. He's now going for the Gatling cannon instead, and the tech is going to harass the truck. So actually, as long as he avoids the mines here, he should be able to harass here as well. So he's harassing both at the moment. Size, unusual for him, he's slacking in terms of defense. He's lost one truck, second truck really low, and his trucks over here are getting harassed as well. Boycah really, really smart, avoiding all of the mines. Really, really well played by Boycah so far. It's got a push from Boycah on this right hand side. The outposts and the gas are going to easily chase these away though. The quads are no match for this composition of army. The gat over there has now gone down. One truck did go down there, so Size has been slowed down a bit, which might come to haunt him a little bit later on. For anyone wondering, this is one of the recent games. I think it was a challenge between them two. I think I might be wrong, but I think it was another sponsored best of 11 between them. I think it was like it was for cash. I think it was like $40 or $50, maybe a bit less, maybe 30 or 25. But it was still for at least some cash, which is good. Boycah is doing a pretty good job at containing Size within his base. I'm not too sure that I like the 3 dozer 3 supply build order. Got to be careful here of the hijacker. Flamer there going down. RPG's going down. I think that Flamer, if it did engage, it probably would have gone down, but Size quite smartly has moved back. Size is hanging around a hell of a long time though, which should be allowing Boycah get to a palace, which he has done now. Boycah's just on 3 supplies, no oil and refinery just yet. He's keeping up the aggression. I'd like to see the oil and refinery come out. It only costs 150 per rebel. Just to queue up, and then when you got a spare 1,000 later on, that's the way I think of it, just to upgrade it. Quads here are eventually going to get pushed back. I know they are holding on a little bit. That Flamer is going to self-repair because it is Vet 2. So Size has got a nice defense on the left-hand side now. But Boycah's going to be on buses. He's already halfway through the building of his palace. Bunker going down there on the right-hand side. Size has only got the level 1 Battlemaster. Is a little bit strange from him. You generally always want to be getting level 2. I'm gonna guess that he must have misclicked and bought the no, he hasn't even bought the red card. He must have misclicked. I can't see why would he make 3 war factories and not upgrade them to level 2, because they self-repair and they're so much harder to kill and cause so much more damage. A bit of a mistake that from Size, if you ask me. Got another hijacker in the base of Size now. Size has now got his refinery and oil. Size is doing a very, very good job. Just playing super, super solid. Bad pop of the quads there. Lost 2 quads for no reason. 3 quads even. Maybe Size just thinks he doesn't need the level 2 Battlemaster. Don't know, but his defense at the start looked a bit shaky, but ultimately he has defended pretty much everything. Lost a couple of trucks here and there. Battle bus is now out there, and these Battlemasters are going to go down so much quicker with the battle bus. Supply there going down for Boycah. This little army from Size is continually being reinforced by just the sheer amount of war factories that he's got. Don't know if he's anticipating to go mix against the buses. Generally that's what Size will do, and generally that's the best thing, or one of the best things you want to be doing against these buses, because otherwise you're not going to be able to stop these buses. It's weird that he's gone three war factories and not even upgraded the Battlemasters. It still baffles me. It's really weird. I mean, he's doing pretty well so far. No garrison inside of there for Boycah. And Size is slowly but surely clearing out the map. Our bus is now picking off this army very, very slowly. I think Size will probably get inside of there with his outpost. With the tank gunners inside of there. One bus is going to go down to the hull, but Size's army is pushed back for the time being, at least from this little area. But he has got more here. He's got flamers, more Battlemasters in the mix. Some massive engagement here. Dozer is finally taken and the power plant is built. Really well done by Boycah. So what is he going to do now? I probably would be spamming buses and RPGs with the power. That's going to build really, really quick. But this army is thinning out for Size now with these buses here. There's a 1 RPG inside of there just to help. That bus is now EMP'd and going to die. Don't even think that was down to completely 0 HP, was it? It looked like it died with some HP left, but not sure what's going on. Power is now established. So Boycah is going to be able to build twice as fast. For anyone that doesn't know, GLA can build twice as fast with the power. So the next few buses are going to be fully loaded and out pretty quick. But Boycah doesn't have any defense here to protect the refinery and the oil. His main supply is down. His third supply is down as well. See, with the level 2, the Battlemasters, that one would have been self-healed. There's also keeping a few Gatlins in here that are not full HP. I would be sending them back. That one is now Vet 2, so it will heal. The Rebels from Boycah, probably just a little bit of a scout. But I would like to see some defense here from Boycah, because those are 2 really important units. We've got 3 full buses from Boycah going straight down the middle of the map. Those are going to get picked off. The Battlemasters here are not going to cause much damage at all. Both going to go down. More and more XP for Boycah. These buses are just shredding through everything. One does go down though. It kills itself on the ECM. Size must have misclicked in the beginning. The way he's even got the Horde bonus, but not the Vet 2. It's really, really strange. And no MiGs was a bit of a mistake from Size as well. That's the reason he's taking so much damage here. But saying that though, he is pushing forward still. Boycah doesn't have much of many buildings left actually, but saying that, so does Size. These two busters here from Boycah are going to be pretty hard to kill. The RPGs here though, if they get inside of there, which I think is free, and they should kill both of them unless the flamer comes pretty quick. Size is bringing a troop crawler to try and clear up all of these RPGs. Rebels from Boycah though, I'm going to be surprised. Don't know who's going to win this. I think the Red Guard looked like they're coming out on top. Big engagement here as well though. We've got an angry mob from Boycah now. There's only one Gatling cannon, and that's the one that's taking the damage there at the front. Gatling cannon is clearing up the tanks from the back. The oil for Size is down. Size is now engaging the angry mob, taking a little bit of damage. The angry mob is losing a lot of HP. Angry mob has now gone down. There is a burst now here from Boycah. Jarman has sniped off the only GAT. Outpost popped open, and the Jarman has sniped the two tank hunters inside. The power still up, but it's probably going to be going down now. Power does go down. A worker goes with it as well. Nice to unload there from Boycah, because these tanks can't really engage these RPGs. All them tanks should go down now. But the war factory is probably going to go down as well. Battlebus is going to slowly clear them units. Battlemasters and a flamer on the left hand side. ECM is now sniped. Where's all them RPGs gone? Boycah is looking very thin on the ground now. Still got his two tech buildings though. Size still got his refinery. Size is no supply there. RPGs here going to clear this out for Boycah. Going to deny them Battlemasters. Size still has a command center. This is not out of doses. But Size does look like he's got a hell of a lot of stuff. He's also got these two artillery platforms. He's stealing Boycah's supply now as well. More tanks and flamers going down this left-hand side. Lotus is capturing Boycah's pretty much his only black market. There's a stealth palace here though, which is pretty much Boycah's last stronghold. This tunnel's surely going to go down. Boycah capturing, Boycah losing his arms dealer. Plenty of busters here though. These flamers, I'm not sure quite where they're going. They should have engaged from Size. Don't think he was paying attention for a second. There's fighting going on all over the place. Boycah's second supply is going down. The busters are here now to clear this up. The Lotus is still tucked behind there. Command center being placed down. RPGs are finally clearing out these flamers, but that one there is really, really tough and hard to kill because it is heroic. Boycah placing down some tunnels, but I think that one needs to be cancelled because it's gone down. Jarman snipes off a flamer. That flamer goes down as well. Boycah has got the bounty. He's got 3,200. Boycah's barracks has been captured now as well. That was a bit of a mistake again from Size because should have waited for the command center capture, in my opinion. But maybe Size is a bit too confident. He's floating 7k. Helix is now out for Size. And Boycah's pretty much got no quads. Flamer down the back has been sniped as well. Unlucky for Boycah, he's lost one bus to the mines there. Size is still collecting from these supplies. Those supplies are empty, those supplies are empty, and those ones are too. So Size has pretty much got his refinery. And he's collecting from here as well. But this is under a little bit of a threat, especially when this comes in. Is Boycah, where's he planted that? Oh, it's maybe a little bit too close. He's just killing the edge of the workers there. Those ones were surviving, but not that one. But he has denied every single one of those trucks, though, so that's pretty much what he wants. But there is 4 helixes out now for Size. We've got a hefty reduction on them as well, 20% of, is it 2k or 1,800? Oil is down for Boycah. Both players don't have very much. Boycah's on 323, Size on almost 3k. On 2,700. Size is pretty much investing everything he's got now into these helixes. There's one gat that's been stolen from Boycah. Oh, Size has bought the Frenzy. Don't know if he's just playing around or if that was a genuine mistake. I think you only get Frenzy for tank at level 3. So, don't know if Boycah has seen these 4 helixes. Or 5 helixes, rather. Stinger sight is now being deployed. 5 helixes are coming in. I think there's one gat at least in there. The buses and the ECMs as well, though. Helixes aren't going to be pushed back. But now Boycah has spotted this. He's going to be building quads. He's going to be queuing up some quads straight away. So Size really needs to do maximum damage now. Boycah has stealthed his whole army, though. And Size actually doesn't know how many quads or if there's any stealth stingers, anything like that, because pretty much loads of Boycah's stuff is stealthed. Really, really nice EMP there from Size. But these buses are right underneath. And there's one quad over here. I don't know if Size has spotted this or not, but there's a load of RPGs here. And these helixes are taking damage. The 2 buses. There's a palace there as well. That's going to cause massive damage. 2 helixes gone down so far. 3rd is very, very low. Helixes are going to have to run away now. There's so many RPGs there. Mines deployed right on top of the tunnel. I think that worker there, they can just clear it out. Not worth building a supply there. Only $900 left. Boycah doesn't have very much. The Helix has cleared out the tunnels there. Size's next wave is coming. But Size pretty much now has what? 3 flamers and 2 ECMs. And the 3 helixes. The rebels there for Boycah are going to take out 1 truck or send it at least at extremely low. Helix is going to come in and clean this out. 1 truck does go down. That's annoying for Size. I don't think Size got much money. He's saving 3k. You're probably wondering why Size is saving 3k. Well, he's saving that just in case he doesn't know what's going to happen. So, for example, if a sneak attack comes in and he kills his airfield, he might need to rebuild his airfield. Sneak attack comes in and kills the command center, he might need to rebuild the command center. So that's why he's saving that little bit of extra money. Because the support powers can keep him in this game. If at any point he loses his command center and can't rebuild it, that's more important than building a few units, a few extra flamers and stuff like that that could easily get sniped from the Jarman that is hanging around. A stealthy flamer there from Boycah. And I think that will be pretty much able to walk through the whole map uncontested. It reminds me a bit of C&C3. I think it might be Kane's Wrath. I don't know if it's C&C3 or Kane's Wrath, where you can stealth the flamer in that as well. And it's super, super powerful. It's a game-ending thing. It does as much damage as that, if not more. It can clear buildings so, so quick in Kane's Wrath. The quads and the ECM are here now to defend this flamer from the helixes. All the mines there were cleared out by the worker. Boycah has gone into super defense mode. He's got a fake market. And a load of workers. He's going to send them workers around to scout, but he won't be able to build anything. He won't be able to build a tunnel because he hasn't got any money. But I suppose the question is, does he want to sell his arms dealer because he can't use it anyway? He has upgraded his black market, actually. Size has somehow revealed it. Revealed all the workers, and that's because of the Lotus. Quads are going to come out to defend this. The Helixes will re-heal because they have got a speaker tower in there as well. But yeah, that Lotus is really, really handy. That's another reason why Size is saving some money so he can still build stuff to counter what the enemy makes. Boycah's sending his workers all around. He is going to get 3-4 workers in, and these are more just of a scout rather than building tunnels and stuff. Boycah does have enough for a tunnel now, actually, so maybe a tunnel will be the way forward. Oh, Anthrax bomb right on top of Size's stuff, and they've killed all the weak units. Even these Battlemasters almost going down as well. Artillery and Carpet both come in and kill the Palace. Really, really well played. Sneak attack deployed though, and all the support powers I'm pretty sure have just been used. Maybe the EMP is left. EMP or mines. Mines. Flamer could flame all that. Maybe. The sneaky Flamer does escape. And the Helixes have not realized this could get in the base of Size and kill the command center. You don't want to kill the airfield. The command center is more valuable. And Size has only got 1600. Size seems to think there's a worker here, and he wouldn't be wrong. There is one. The Flame is still stuck at the back, though. And Boycah is probably just literally waiting until Size engages or moves his Helixes away, so he can cause maximum damage. A bit of trigger discipline rather than going in there straight away and possibly losing it to the Helixes. The Helix is now massively out of position. That command center is guaranteed to go down. I'm not sure if Boycah has forgotten about it. Yeah or not. Flamer now killing the command center, and Size is probably thinking, oh my god, what the hell. But you see, he does have 2000 though, so he can still build a command center, exactly like I said. EMP does come in though and disables all his stuff, but disables the Flamer most importantly. The Rebels here. Killing the trucks. And the command center. Very rarely see a command center like that. Sneaky workers all around. Sneaky rebel. Rebels provide a massive vision. More than the workers, I think. You see the worker only reveals that little bit, but this rebel literally revealing everything. Helix is still flying around, and this game has slowed right down. Barracks being produced there. I'm not sure what Boycah wants to make. I think he's going to make a... is a terror tech the way forward? Or does he want to wait until he gets a palace? Probably would wait until I get a palace and then make an Jarman. That might be the best way. Lotus is around here looking for sneaky workers, and if this worker isn't careful... he is going to get found. Worker's going to get found. Surely. Yeah, worker has been spotted, but this one... oh no. Size has run away. The rebel there probably distracted him. Carpet is coming and killed Boycah's only black market. Worker is now producing a tunnel here. I think Carpet has been used. Artillery, mines and EMP. I think his artillery is going to be the next one for him to use. Last thing he killed was that palace. Boycah needs to cancel that because he doesn't have the cash. Yeah, he's cancelled it. There's a rebel here. Sneak attack been deployed. And the Helix is going to come straight in. This is going to be a key moment. Boycah choosing to run away just at the right time, otherwise he would have lost all of that stuff. Nice frenzy usage there from Size. The only worker remaining is now going to go down as well, and I think that means the rebel's going to get found. It has been spotted once, but Size then went away. Size done a really good job of clearing up them rebels and workers. There is one worker left. I don't think that the Lotus is going in the right direction to find it there. Stealthy flamer. There's a different one from before, but it's another one. Refineries for both players still exist, but of course when you've got no cash, there's no point having a discount or something because you've literally got no cash. Size got 540, Boycah's on 124. Size actually destroyed 138. Boycah 126, so very evenly matched so far. Yeah, as I thought, the artillery is coming in now. So he's captured the refinery for himself, but that's been flamed down now. Artillery coming in and going to hit the arms dealer. Unlucky for Boycah, it does kill it completely, so Boycah can't sell that now and get $1,250 back, which is what he would have got. Size has built a internet center now. Which is a bit of an odd choice for tank. Carpet bombers coming in. So the carpet was picked off. This rebel is going to get spotted back here. Sneaky worker is still chilling out here on the right hand side. I'm not sure if Boycah has spotted that. Yeah, he has. Anthrax bomb coming in. And the trucks and the does are going to go down. There's only a few supplies left anyway, so probably not even worth building a truck. So it looks like Size has got 2 hackers. That's quite an investment though. He's nearly spent, well, the best part of 3k. No wait, the best part of what, 4k? Yeah, the best part of 4k on that. When arguably maybe another Helix or something like that could be the difference between winning and losing this game. Battlemaster's going down so easy to these buses. And that's just more bounty cash for Boycah. Size now coming in with these Helixes. Doesn't know there's a tunnel there. I don't think so anyway, but these Helixes need to be careful. They might get caught out of position now. That Helix is going to go extremely low. One Helix is picked off and the massive cash bounty as well. Outpost picked off. Lotus needs to be very careful. Run. But Boycah's units are just too fast, and Size took a big hit there. Losing the Helix and losing the Lotus is a massive setback. Stealth worker still on the right hand side. We've got an EMP misplaced. This has got to be mines, but dropped right where the worker is. There's not much use. Not sure how useful that Battlemaster is going to be. Carpet coming in and did kill something. Is almost a tunnel. Supply does survive though. Be good if Boycah could repair it. Jarman is sniping some more units. Helices are flying around. And I don't think Size realizes that there's a tunnel there. But either way, he needs to run away because these helices are going to get caught out of position by these stealth units. It's going to be very, very close. But actually, Size just throws in the towel. GG. Really surprised Size quit so soon. Usually Size would fight to the end, but Boycah just managing to survive there. Really, really close game. Didn't know who was going to win down right to the wire. So, yeah. Size actually even collected 117k compared to Boycah's only 99, so Size had more cash. Size even destroyed more units. But Boycah is just really annoying and really good at holding on in the game even when you think he's dead. The stealth buildings and stealth tunnels, stealth units even, and stealth workers, everything stealth. It's just really hard for Size to clear up. But I thought he did a good job at killing the stealth workers. And I actually thought it was going to be a sneak attack that was going to finish the game, but Size actually quit in a little bit too prematurely, in my opinion. He could have maybe still won with some good usage of the support powers. A good EMP on Boycah's army, for example, would have allowed the helices just to come in and swoop in. But yeah, Boycah being really stubborn gets the win. So GG, another epic game on Gorge Drought. Hopefully enjoyed that one. A good 31 minutes. Time flies in these replays sometimes, but yeah, GG, and I'll see you in the next one.